Okay, there we go. All right. Say, you doing well? I hope you're doing well, man. All right, so I got some new comics in today, and I have no idea. I don't remember what I ordered. I guess that's what happens when you get old. When you get my age, they say that the knees are the first thing to go, but I can't remember what's next. All right, we got some stuff in. We got some good stuff so far. All right, this was one of the smaller boxes, and I'm going to show you guys here in a minute what it looks like. We got Wonder Man 3 in, and I love this cover because this looks like it's all of his costumes. All of his costumes. So this is pretty cool. Man, let me see if there's any I haven't seen. Now, I didn't like this version of Wonder Man. I did not like this Ionic version of Wonder Man right here for some reason. It just, it didn't hit home with me. Let's see. I did like, oh, this is my favorite version right here. That's my favorite version of Wonder Man. My favorite costume, I should say. And this one, these two right here are okay. But yeah, this is good. This is good stuff. Okay, so I got that in. I got the Infernal Hulk in. Oh my gosh. Oh man, he's fighting the X-Men. Or he's fighting Magic and Cyclops. Whew, good stuff, good stuff. Happy, well, actually, I can't really say it till tomorrow. I was going to say happy new comic book day, people, but can't say that until tomorrow. We've got X-Men. And the Ultimates. Now, a lot of these were for my subscribers. Guys, I'm telling you, some of you are missing out. I get a lot of people who come in and ask me if I have certain comics, and I keep trying to tell them, you guys need to create a subscription because I ordered just enough for subscribers and then a little more over that. And now that I have that subscription set up on League of Comic Geeks, it's been pretty accurate getting people's stuff in. So I love it. All right, here's the next small box. And when I say small box, guys, I mean boxes this size. This would be a small box. Kind of what I ship stuff out in. Okay. Oh my gosh, people. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I got Doom Quest in. That's Doom Quest. But you guys know me. I like foils. So I always get myself a foil and check that out. Holy crap. Look at that. Oh my gosh, dude. That is just, that's a sexy book right there. That looks so good. Oh my gosh, I'm about to freak out. Hold on. All right. The next one would be this, or this box, the size box again. Oh, that's my wake up alarm. I'm trying hard. Not really my, it's not really my wake up alarm. But it's my better make sure you're up alarm. Since I work the shop 24/7 now. Okay. All right. Is this a second print? I ordered this for someone because they didn't put it on a subscription and they missed out. So that's the Superman Batman one again. I mean, Superman and Spider-Man, sorry. Century number 3. And guys, those of you who are on my TikTok, um, I encourage you to subscribe to my YouTube. Highly encourage. All right, Wonder Man 3. Looks like my YouTube camera is a little too close to me. I'm gonna have to fix that somehow. Hmm. I have to fix it later. Sorry if I'm in 3D on YouTube, guys. Sorry. This is Wiccan and Huckling. Is that a number 1? That is a number 1. Raid of Ultron. I think I ordered this one for myself. Pretty sure. Wiccan, if you guys didn't know, is the son of the Scarlet Witch. And I really like people with a lot of power, which is why Doctor Strange is in my top 5, my top 10. Might be top 5. It might be, I don't know. He's up there. He's high on the rankings. And Scarlet Witch, she's up there, but she's not up as far as I'm about to oh, good stuff, people. I got some good stuff. I want to try to see if I can fix my DC fan. How you doing, bud? I don't like the fact that my camera is this close. Let me see if on YouTube. Let me see if I can figure that out. Let me see if I can figure this out. All right, let's see if this L-shaped thing works. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. All right, that's good. All right, there we go. Thank you, Gemini. All right, I got this foil Star Trek in. This thing has so much foil that you can't see it very well for some reason. God, that's a lot of foil. Is that a wraparound? I don't think that's a wraparound, but it is not a wraparound. It is a one shot. Star Trek Celebrations. Oh, this is a Pride. Okay. Well, it's foil, which is awesome. This is another foil one, GLA Avengers. I must have went on a foil frenzy ordering this stuff. This is also foil front and back. This is a wraparound, so that's cool. And I hope everybody's doing okay. Guys, do me a favor, share the live if you would. And also, if you would, come over to the YT and subscribe, subscribe, click the bell, all that good stuff. We have Starfleet Academy number 2. Now, Starfleet Academy, I was hopeful for a show with Starfleet Academy because I'm somewhat of a Trekkie. And so, oh, here's the regular version of that, by the way. Regular version of Star Trek Celebrations. But as a Trekkie, somewhat of a Trekkie, I'm not a diehard Trekkie. I'm not like a Galaxy Quest type of tracky. Um, but and if you guys haven't seen that movie Galaxy Quest, pardon me, by the way, if you haven't seen the movie Galaxy Quest and you're a nerd like me, check it out because it's awesome. But anyway, I was very hopeful for a like a cadet, like a what am I trying to say? Academy type of Star Trek show because I think it's cool. Like when they did the Star Trek movies and they were showing how they were, cadets in training and they had to be thrown into the thick of the battle. That's kind of what I envisioned Star Trek Academy to be like. And just like they go through this hard, rigorous training each episode, and they have to do things before they're ready for it, and they face all these adversities and have to come up with ways to fix it and have to use their skills and talents and stuff that they're still developing and arguing because some people don't think it's right or don't think it's going to work, and then they try to throw their 2 cents in. That's what I wanted the Star Trek Academy to be like. I have a bag. What is this? Well, this is interesting. I don't even know what this is. But apparently, this is a 616 Earth's Mightiest Day featuring Doom. Now, I do not remember ordering this thing, I'll be honest. Not even the slightest. But here it is. I should have got 2 of them so I could open one, but of course I did not. That's one of the problems for when I order stuff for myself. Now, if I order a foil, I'm definitely ordering 2. I'm definitely ordering 2 foils because sometimes I want to put them in the matchbook game, which I need to schedule, by the way. We're playing matchbook this week, people. We're playing matchbook this week. Even if it's a just for fun matchbook. We're playing it this week. Okay. I got another X-Men in for some reason. I know I didn't order this many. So I got an X-Men in. I've got a Psylocke Ninja 5 in. I should say more X-Men. Spider-Versity 2. And some more Infernal Hulk 7, which you already seen. And now for the boxes. Now let's go for the boxes. You guys ready for the boxes? I'm not ready for the boxes. Actually, I am ready for the boxes. I'm very ready for these boxes. I might try to post some kind of edits and oh. Hmm. Okay. This is just some bags and boards that I ordered for someone. Okay. That was a disappointment. I got a feeling that the other box. Well, this is a box of boards that I ordered for someone. I got another feeling that it's going to be a box of bags. This one is probably going to be a box of bags. And I am going to start setting up, if I can do it, if I can find the time to do it, selling individual bagging boards like I used to back in the day. Yeah, back in the day, I used to sell individual bagging boards for people who come in and might buy 3 comics and just want 3 bags of boards. I'm about to start sending that back up again. Now that I got these in, I'm not going to do it. Oh, this is cool. I also got some invincible bookmarks. At least I'm assuming these are bookmarks. Oh, or Battle Beast. Battle Beast versus Conquest, people. Holy crap. Mm-mm-mm. All right. Again, start your subscriptions, people. Start your subscriptions. Now, those of you who live far away, who don't come to my shop regularly, sorry, and you, if you start a subscription, I might send an invoice early so that I don't get stuck with a bunch of subscriptions and then people end up not paying for it. Because what happens is people order comics, and this really used to happen back in the day. People order comics and they wouldn't pay for them. They wouldn't come and pick them up, and I would have all these comics, and they'd be like, "Yeah, I want this, and this," and I order like maybe let's say $50 worth of comics for someone, which means I have to pay for it, and then they just disappear. They don't come and get them. They don't call and say, "Hey, I'm not going to be able to pick up my comics." You know, they don't come back and get them later, and then I'm stuck with overstock. That happens quite a bit. And then if I keep the comics for 2 weeks, people will say, "Well, just put them back on the shelf." But if I keep the comics for 2 weeks and somebody wants that comic, that means they're going to go to another comic shop and get it. So by the time I put the comics back out, they've already gotten their comics and I still don't sell them. See how that works? So it is crucial for small, especially for small comic shops like mine, even though I have a lot of comics. It's crucial for us that if we order comics, we make sure that people pay for it. It's not as bad for comics I already have in the shop. Like if I do a back issue box tour and people come in and or not come in, but people tell me they want me to pull stuff for them and send an invoice. That's not as crucial because I've already paid for those, so it's not quite as bad. But people order stuff and just disappear. That's bad. That is a shop killer for sure. Let's see. B Cube says it's rough, man. I was literally just talking to a friend of mine that's on here also about how much ordering sucks. Oh yes. Yeah, that's for sure. B Cube, that's for sure. It does suck. Which is why I now do subscriptions. And I often order just enough for subscriptions. So um, if you want, you should get your comics in my shop. And trust me, I go way out of my way to try to get comics from people, even if they order them late and they've missed the FOC deadline, the final order cutoff deadline. I still try to get the comics for them, and sometimes I pay extra for shipping, um, or drive to another store and get it for them, which means I don't get a discount. So I try to go way out of my way, but I gotta stop doing that. I don't make money when I do that way. I lose money. But yeah, my goal is to try to get people the comics that they want. Like for example, um, at about 12 o'clock last night, you are exactly right. Beyond Comics, is that the name of your shop? But yeah, Beyond, you are exactly right. There are some people who are very appreciative, and those are the ones you want to keep in your store and keep coming back. But the ones who don't, I had a customer who ordered who who would order or want like I think it was like 8 titles, and they were indie books, which makes it even worse. and because not as many people order indie books, and they were like he liked the off the wall stuff. And for a while, he would come in each week and get them, and then he stopped coming in. And one time, he got mad at me because he couldn't find a place to park because my in front of my shop is limited parking. It's like on the outskirts of downtown. So it's dark downtown parking. You might have to walk like half a block to get to my shop sometimes, or you could park on the other side of um, this. It's like a stream, and you would have to walk for like 30 seconds to get up to my shop. And he got mad at me because he had to walk or he couldn't park in front of the shop. And so he disappeared. And so I was stuck with a bunch of his comics. And I put them on the shelf, and of course they didn't sell, so I put them in my back issue box. And then months later he came back, and I gave him another chance. Like he started ordering stuff again. Oh, yeah, some people. But I let him order stuff again. You know, we didn't even bring up the incident because I didn't want him to feel awkward. So silently, I forgave him, and he did it again. A couple of months later, just disappeared. He didn't seem like he was mad at me that time, but he just disappeared and stopped showing up and stopped ordering his comics, and yeah. And then I had one guy who would come in every once in a while, and he would come in and he would want to talk to me for like minutes and minutes and minutes, which was very difficult. I love talking to my customers, don't get me wrong. I love talking to my customers, but he would come in and he was interested in Transformers, and that's all he wanted to talk about was Transformers. And he would come in, and sometimes he would buy comics, and sometimes he wouldn't. But I wasn't ordering Transformers regularly because he wasn't buying them regularly, and he was the only one who wanted Transformers comics. So when he would come in, I would try to get them for him, you know, because I didn't put them on my order for him. And then he just stopped coming. And there's a shop up the street. There's a toy store that moved in around 2019 or so. And I've been here since 2013. And they moved in 2019, and then they started selling comics. And I saw this guy in Walmart with his son. And his son was like, "Oh, yeah, we pass your shop every time we go to the name of the toy store." And, you know, he kind of ratted his dad out. And I thought it was funny. You know, I thought it was funny. But um, so I guess he goes there now to get his comics, which is fine with me. Well, he did at least a couple of years ago. I haven't seen him since. But I just thought it was funny. But, you know, live and learn, right? Live and learn. But anyway, I've got one more box of comics that I want to go through. And then the Honesty of Kids. Absolutely. Absolutely B cubed. But I've got one more box of comics I'm going to open. At least I think it's comics. So let me open that. Actually, there might be two boxes of comics in this one box. I'm not sure how they package this, but this one looks a little bit longer. So there could be two boxes of comics in this one big box, but let me see. Let's open and find out. The brutal honesty of kids, as a matter of fact. And the thing is, sorry if I'm out of frame, but the thing is, if he had just said, "Hey, I might not be here every week, but I want you to order these comics for me," than I would have, regularly. But he would just come in for every once in a while. Hey, you got the latest Transformers comic? I'm like, no. But it's kind of like with what comic was that? York, York bottle, for example. When York #1 came out, everybody came in. Hey, you got York #1? You got York #1? I ordered like 3 copies of it, and so I sold those quickly. And so then the next order phase with Dork, I ordered like 8 copies, and then nobody came in to get them. So it's stuff like that. It's hard. Well, I didn't remember more like 4 or 5, but still nobody came in to get them. But with Wonder Man, no, with Wonder Man, was it? There was a comic that came out, and I only ordered a couple issues. Cyclops was that's the one. I ordered like 3 issues of Cyclops because nobody liked Cyclops. Or at least that's how it used to be. People used to hate on Cyclops almost as much as they hate on Aquaman. I got to read Emperor Aquaman, by the way. But they used to hate on Cyclops. Um, Carol the Fish, how are you? Oh wow, from Quit. That's how long it's been since I've been on it. Quit. Carrot the Fish. Carrot used to be one of my late night, what I call a night owl. Carrot used to be one of my night owls who used to watch me stream the games. It has been forever. My God, that's been forever. Cameron, how you doing? But yeah, so I ordered only like 3 copies of Cyclops because people were hating on Cyclops, and so when issue 2 came up, I ordered like 8 copies, and nobody was coming in to get them. Like I didn't sell a single one of the maybe one copy of the #2, and I'm like, why did I order all these comics? You know, but everybody wanted the #1. Nobody wanted the #2. Carrot, how are you? I hope you're still on. I think you might. I hope you're still on. But yeah, it's awesome to hear from you. All right, we got one more box. Oh wait. Oh yeah, just one more box. I've been waiting for this one for a customer. Oh, this is gonna be a good haul for some people. This is gonna be a good haul for some people. It's good to hear from you, Carrot. I swear. Well, I'm glad it's slow so you can catch my stream. How and I'm trying to get my YouTube, which is what my main streaming platform, to grow, but I'm streaming on a streaming platform that includes Twitch. So it's good to hear from you. I'm glad you called. I miss our late night streams, but I'm about to get back into that, hopefully. Cyclops is very much hit or miss. No worries, B Cube. No worries at all. But Cyclops is very hit and miss. I actually read the first issue and I liked it. I don't remember if I read the second issue or not, but I need to. I got a stack of stuff I got to read. Oh my God. So much to read, so little time. All right, I got 5 minutes to show these comics. So let me go and show these. This is Justice League Intergalactic Special. I've been waiting on this one for a customer of mine. Carrot, where do you work, by the way? I got my I got my variant cover of Green Arrow in. green, or absolute green arrow, I should say. I got that in. Okay, okay. Justice League Unlimited. I got my Harley Quinn in. This variant cardstock cover. And the regular Harley Quinn. Green Lantern. Guys, start your subscriptions. I'm telling you. Gotham Academy, first year. The Flash number 33. This is a card stock, I believe. It's like a card stock. I think I ordered this one for myself, but at least I think I did. Pretty sure I did. It's a card stock. Most people don't order card stocks. Here's the regular cover of the Flash. Detective Comics. Oh my gosh. You guys, wait. Just wait until you see this. This is, you know, I love owning a comic shop. I do. Oh wow. BQ, that's awesome. That is awesome work. Hang on just a second, guys. Let's see. Uh, Carrot the Fish says I've been missing the Far Cry Primal streams. And Carrot works front desk for an audiologist company. Okay. Wow. Yeah, those Far Cry streams, they were something else. Those Far Cry streams were something else. Late night Far Cry streams, as a matter of fact. Okay. I'm going to show you guys this. And of course, I ordered this for myself. And it is amazing. My heart about jumped out of my chest when I saw this. Take a look. Oh my goodness. This is the Spider-Man Batman variant cover with Nightwing and the black Spider-Man costume. Holy bejesus. Look at that. It is freaking amazing. This amazing foil is all mine. This looks awesome. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. That looks so good. All right. Okay. All right. I got another one. I got another one. Another foil. This is Batman 163. Not sure why I ordered this one, except for the fact that it looks good. It looks like it might be a connecting variant. Please tell me I got the other one. Please tell me I got the other one. I hope I got the other one. Oh my gosh, if I didn't get the other one, I'm going to smack myself. All right. I don't see it yet, though. But anyway, Wonder Woman, number 20. Oh, sorry. Absolute Wonder Woman, number 20. Absolute Wonder Woman. This is the card stock, by the way, that I got for myself and maybe one other subscriber. I can't remember if someone subscribed to that or not. Maybe. And then the regular Absolute Wonder Woman cover. Okay. All right. What else do I have? Oh, I got me another absolute Green Lantern. Got to get those foils. Got to get my foils. I My week would not be complete if I don't get my foils. Telling you. Okay, I think that's it for these. All right, one more stack. I'm hoping, beyond hope, that hoping beyond hope that of that other part of that wraparound cover is in here. And if it isn't, I will find it. I will find it. All right. Last of the stack, and then I'm gonna have to bow out for a moment, and I'll be back on later today. This is DC Next Level with this um, Zatanna cover. I think I had a subscriber get that one. Zatanna 2, by the way. And then the regular Zatanna cover as well. Brutal Dark. I think I had 2 people subscribe to this one. That's a number 4. Absolute Swamp Thing. No, not Absolute. I'm sorry. Swamp Thing 89. That's a black label too. Hmm. All right, we've got All In Superman. All In Superman. And it looks like I got a couple more absolute. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. I got my absolute Batman number 20s. Not very many. Not very many. Probably just enough for my subscribers. That's what I'm talking about, people. You got to subscribe and check out this Zatanna. I'm pretty sure one of my regulars ordered this one, maybe 2. Okay. I've got, oh, I got the trade paperback of Absolute Batman Volume 2 in. I got that in for someone. I've got Absolute Green Lantern variant cover. I'm pretty sure I ordered that one for myself. I got a Vampirella Armageddon, which I can't show you guys because I'll get restricted on TikTok if I show that one. I'm almost done, people. Seasons, issue 10. Red Root, issue 2. Monstrous, number 62. Lost Fantasy, number 1. I've been waiting on this one. cakes, number 7. I need to get caught up on reading those. In Your Skin, number 2. Final Boss, number 8. And Exotic Corpses, whatever issue that is, number 13. And another Zatanna variant. All right, so that's it for now, guys. Those are the new comics I got for New Comic Book Day. I'm going to have to bow out and run some errands, but I will be back on here, hopefully, maybe in an hour. All right. In the meantime, guys, Carrot, it's always good to see you, even though it's been a while. Please stay connected. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel. That would be great. Anybody else who hasn't subscribed to YouTube, please do so. I appreciate the support. But as always, guys, stay safe, stay awesome. This is Scav here on Scavenger's Hunt. Love you guys, and I'm out.